welcome to another episode of the Monster Pack with me, Firefox. So, just a quick update, like usual. The tree farm is up and running, and it's running pretty perfectly now. It's been running for quite a while. This is what we've got so far. Basically, what I did was I moved it to here, and the plant is, I think, here, where this sapling is. And then I routed all the power through and some pipes. I took the generators from over there with the batteries and put them here so we can power all this setup so we can, be collecting everything. The other thing is the island that we made last time is now growing all the grass on it, which is good, so we can start getting animals on there. But for now, we really do need to get on with building an engine room because this is we need to get some stable power in some farm because what we've got so far is okay, but I mean, we just need a lot of power. It's a bit daft, really, but we just do. So what we're going to do is, I'll come back to that chest later. I need to find my. Oh, I put it downstairs, didn't I? So let's just go downstairs. I'm going to actually just set this up. I need to find my landmarks actually before I go anywhere. So we're going to just build the engine room, and then once the engine room is set up, well, dug out particularly, we'll come back and then we'll make some invar. We'll get the invar and then turn that into the magma dynamos, or yeah, the magma dynamos. That's the name for them. So I'm just going to set this up, and hopefully we can get it set up quickly so we can then get on with the rest of the episode. So let's see. Let's just go from here. And I'm sorry if you guys can't see. I did notice on my last video that you guys couldn't see when I was here, so I am sorry about that. So what we're going to do is let's put a landmark there, and then we'll put one over here, and then I'm just going to dig back this way. Hopefully that will be perfect. So what we're going to do is just dig up here as well, and then we'll go over here and click on this one, and hopefully, oh, it did do it, brilliant. So now we just need to put this down. Yeah, that farmed, brilliant. Sorry about that. Really random sneeze there. Right, so we're just going to stick this on and then turn it that way, and hopefully it's getting power. Don't know if it's working or not. Oh, it won't be working because I didn't do that. Yeah, I can hear it. So there's that's basically just an extension on this room because I want my tanks in here, and also I want the engine room to be in here as well. So we'll just let this burn away and do its job. These fillers here are really cool. You've got like loads of different modes on it, so you can flip through. This is a new model. I don't know when it's changed, but I remember that you had to put like a clear glass in it, sorry, to make it clear out and break. But now you don't. You just click it. It's a lot easier, so you don't have to keep them extra resources with you to you know basically do what you need it to do. So once this is finished, we will be working um, on trying to get the. Um, just give me a second. Oops. There we go. We will be working on trying to get some more steel on the go. It should be cooking up nicely for us, so we can start making some more of those tanks to go, into the into here, so we can actually start collecting a back source of lava. So I just need to break down here. I'll grab this quartz. I know you guys can't see it, I'm really sorry. So we'll just do that. I'm just waiting on the quarry in Twilight to pick up some more of this stuff. No, not that stuff. I thought it was that stuff then. I'm waiting for it to pick up some more dark iron. Once it has picked up the dark iron, we can then get on to building some of the for some of the ref lamps, because them ref lamps are going to come really handy later on. So that's done its job. I think this is okay. It should be okay. I can put my engines on this wall here. I'll put it on that wall just there, and then we can just have tesseracts, routing the power around and stuff. So I'm just going to nip home and make sure that I've got all the items for the next part of the video. So I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. So what we need now is some redstone and some iron, and then we've got our magma engines, which is pretty cool because now we can have the power working for us. So the recipe was that one. That's going to make us 16 for now. I just need to see if I've got any fluid ducts. I don't think I've got any fluid ducts. Oh, I've got some there. That's good. Right, so let's just throw those into there for now. I used all me. I think I might have used them all up. But I got one. I need some lead, I think, so I can make some more of these conduits. Yeah. Okay, let's just go get some lead and build some of these. Can I build something better? Let's see. Hardened ones is the lead ones, then invar with redstone, or just that. What's that one? You need to build those, which is electron and hardened glass, and then I need a thing to put the thing. Yeah, okay. So it might be handy to. I don't think I've got any glass left. Let's see if I've got any glass left. I don't think I have actually got any left. Right, so let's just. Okay, we'll just stick some in. We'll let that cook up. I'll just go and place these. What I'll do for now, though, so you guys can see, I'll take some torches down there. So what we're going to do is I'm going to place these into their right position. Hopefully we can get them perfect. God, mobs are spawning down here already. And I'm dying. Okay. Let's put it on that side actually. And then we'll just stick it there. Right. So I did make some more tanks because the steel was ready when I went back in, so hopefully I can build the rest of this. I will be putting glass in it, but I'm not too sure yet if I'm going to do that actually, because it's only lava. I don't really need to see the lava. I think we're done on this one for now, until I can get some more steel, and then I can then dig upwards one to put the thing on it, then it'll form then. Right, so these are going on this wall just here. So I want a row of them, so let's just see how much I can get out there. Good, got to the end. Right, so then all I want is to place these like this. And then I'll make some more later on, and then my thing, this thing over here, will be going onto that. It'll be going over here in this corner. I just got to make sure that I can access it, so I can make sure that it's still got lava in, and we'll just flip that. All the engines come on, which is good. We will be making some conduits for it soon. I just want to get this fully charged and fully filled up, and then I'll flip the lever. I will be putting them underneath and on top, and maybe I'll go around the side and put them on the other side as well, but for now that should do us. Let's see, it should be nearly full. They do fill up quite quickly. They're good magma engines. You know, we've got a biome that is relatively filled with well, a kind of dimension that's filled with lava if you know, TP out far enough. Also, we could always try and find a Mistcraft age with hopefully, you know, lava lakes, and then, you know, we could just basically just try and, you know, go forward with the ender pump, the thermic ender pump, because it places blocks down. We could just keep moving forward and forward and forward, and, you know, it wouldn't lag out, you know, quite much. It'd probably be really, we'll probably gain FPS as the longer it's running. So we're nearly there, and then I can flip this lever and stop it from pouring in. Let's see. So what we do have to do, we've got to build a couple of more machines. I'm going to be looking into doing that at some point, because we need magma crucibles for redstone, and for ender pills, because we need to build tesseracts so we can actually transport, you know, the power and stuff. There is the Ender IO mod installed into this mod pack, but unfortunately we can't. I'm not going to be using their transfer power thing because if you remember off my Horizons pack, basically it uses power to send power, or it uses power to send liquids and items and stuff, and it did look pretty cool, but in the long run you're technically losing, so there's no point in doing that. So I kind of went against them and went in a completely different direction with them. um, there is this one which now transmits and receives. I think one of those does things, but I'm not too sure. I'd have to look into it a little bit more. But the one that I was talking about was this one right here. The item itself is this thing. It is really good, and I do like it. I like the model of it and stuff, and I do like the fact that it glows up when you put power in it. I really do like that idea, but as I said, it does use power to send things around. So we probably won't be using it, unfortunately. I do like it though, but I just don't agree with Tesseracts do it for free. You just need to allow it to, and it'll just do the job for you. So what I'm going to do really quickly, I'm just going to run into the back and have a look at how this is doing. We're doing really good on this. I'm quite happy with this setup. I did use quite a few emeralds though that we got in the chest to build these things. So we had maximum. The recipe is quite simple. It's just raw plastic with golden nuggets and redstone and 3 emeralds on the top. I only made 2, so I used 6 emeralds for those. It's not even keeping up with the power. So what we're going to do now then is I'm just going to take a quick break for now, because I need to go and look at a few things for the next thing, because I think we'll be working our way towards building the rancher, because we do need the rest of the elevators for our main base. So I'm going to try and fight my way through here and find my way out. It's like a maze. Okay, so let's just stick. I've got saplings there. Right, so I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. So I did notice, and my conduits have gone again. I've just come out of the twilight. As I said, that for some weird reason there is a bug where in this pack, if you come out of a dimension, your pipes kind of disappear. I don't know why it does it, but it just does. If you just relog, it fixes it. So now my pipes are back. Basically, I just noticed that it's still mining, and I just wanted to go check in on it. So I checked in on it, and it's actually nearly to the end. So I've been collecting the chests that it picks up, because I did make some hoppers. I made 10 of them, and some fences and stuff. But as you can see in my inventory, because it is near the end, the quarry is near the end, I actually went into the twilight, and I just looked around for a bit, and I actually found another hollow hill. So once we finished with that one, at least we've got somewhere. But I did get an uncrafting table. I got a few extra bits as well. But it's pretty cool that I got an uncrafting table. So we're gonna just stick these into its place. Let's just stick you there for now. I'll remove you later. So tin goes. I can't even remember where tin is now. Where's tin? Oh god, it's a different tin. I need a chess crafting table. Let's just make this into the right tin. Oops. There we go. We'll make that into the right tin to go into here. And then iron. Right, so we have got them magnets, so we'll play with those later. I got some other bits and pieces out of the chests, but nothing interesting. Why was that in it? Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do it. Oh, for frick's sake. I didn't mean to do that. Right, so what we're going to do right now is I'm just going to grab those items from in here actually. Hello, and we're back. So I was in the twilight because I noticed that the quarry is coming to the end now of its job. So it's collecting some things still, but it wasn't collecting as much as it was before. So I just nipped over just to have a look, and it's gone past the hollow hill part, so now it's just like literally just quarrying into, you know, into the floor now, which is okay. Not you. You need to go into. Oh, got a cardboard in there. Let's just stick it in there for now. Right. So what I did was I went and searched for another hollow hill, which I was lucky to find because it was quite a bit away. It took me quite a while to find it, but I did finally eventually find it, and it had an uncrafting table in it. So what we're going to do right now is I'm going to go this way. We're going to actually finish off with sorting this, well, starting to sort this farm thing out over here. So the first thing that I want to do is we will be needing to go and basically try and find a mine shaft. I do believe that there's a mine shaft just directly underneath us. Hopefully that there is one there. It would be quite handy because the way I'm setting this up, it's going to need I will be needing to get the chickens into here, and I'll be needing a portal gun to do that. So let's just put you there. So this is for the chickens. What's nice about the hoppers and the chickens is they will physically stay in the middle of the hopper, which is really really cool. I'm only going to have 3 or 4 chickens doing this job because I don't need that many eggs, but at least we'll have eggs if we need them. So that's why I'm only going to be doing a few. So here we go. And then the one more. There we go. Right. So that's going to be that set up. Later on we can make like a better chicken farm. I do have a way of doing it to make it a little bit better than this, but with the resources that we've got so far, I think it's best if we just use what we've got here. Right, so the next job we need to do is I need to section off, I think about that big space. This is going to be for the sheep. So the sheep will be in here, and then the next section will be for the pigs. and then the last section, which I'm going to put over here. This needs to be well, the cows actually have two jobs. They have two jobs in the way of they've got. I basically am going to use a sewer. The sewer basically collects sewage from the cows, and cows are the masters of sewage, so they collect the most. You can collect sewage off most things actually. Even if you stick a villager, or even yourself, if you stand on top of a sewage collector, it will collect some sewage. But I found cows are kind of the best because you can collect poo off them, and you can collect milk off them as well. So let's just go down to here. Right, so this is it just here, the sewer, and that's what we will be needing to get to make it. Now they just basically go on the floor. They don't need no power. They just need fluid ducts attached to them so it can collect the poo. And then we'll have a rancher here, which will then be collecting milk. So the cows will have two jobs initially, so we'll sort that out. The chickens will be going in here, sheep will be going in here, and pigs in here. Now the pigs, I just want them to multiply as fast as possible, really. I just want them to multiply so we can kill them for food. That's their main job, and I also want to test the rancher with them to see what it actually does. So I will be, doing that as well. So all you need to do is the pigs. The pigs will be a different setup than the rest of these, but we'll get onto that later on. But for now, what I'm going to do is just pause the video for a second. I just want to see what this farm's doing because it's worrying me. Alright, I'm backed up. What am I backed up with? I'm not backed up on items. Oh god, that's gone there. Right, so let's do that. And let's see what comes through, hopefully. Oh, there you go, it's moving now. Kind of, I think. Yeah, it stopped glowing red, so that's good. Right, so that's stopped being derper. So we will be getting on to building all those, but I just want to make sure that I've got the materials for it. So I'll be back in a sec. And I'm so sorry for running so long. Yeah, we've completely ran over time, so I'm really sorry about that. I kind of get carried away sometimes. So we're just going to say our goodbyes, and then on the next episode, hopefully we'll have a more successful, episode. I will be trying to search for that portal gun. I'm probably going to do it on camera, so it will be an episode of me bumbling around in, hopefully in some good, mine shafts. So as usual.